Hey guys, Yoshikadamu here, and I'm reviewing another Dinosaur Ooze egg. Now, what I've found so far is that there are at least 6 different dinosaurs you can get, and 2 different colors. And I'll be reviewing each one slowly, and I'm just going to call them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, because they don't give you any other information besides that, unfortunately. I'll give you kind of a quick look at it, though. This one is an Apatosaurus or Brontosaurus. So kind of pterodactyl or pterodon. Spinosaurus wasn't me. I forget what this guy is. I knew all of these as a kid. And this one right here. This one that we've already reviewed. There's no slime in this one. It's just the empty case. And the one we're reviewing today, which I also knew the name of once upon a time. So, I'm just going to open this clear plastic case. It has a flat part on it. And, yeah, it's most fun when you open this brand new. It really is, because then you can see, like, the clear dinosaur, and like, there's a little hole right there. Holes where, and when you put your fingers on it, it creates fingerprint markings, which is just really cool. So, yeah. You can just squeeze it. You can make it pop. It's not so much of a slime that just, oozes. Ooze is perhaps too strong of a word in my opinion. Maybe for what they were thinking. If you let this sit, it will kind of, shrink apart and whatnot. First, I'll change its shape a little bit. We'll, let that sit there while we review the dinosaur. So here's our dinosaur. It has some nice coloring to it. I've seen a variation of these where the dinosaurs are actually white. I have to say that makes a little bit more sense. They even have pelvic bones, which is kind of weird, but they should have pelvic bones, but it's funny. They're made of a nice, soft, flexible plastic. Like if I was a kid, I'm a giant kid now, but I used to play with dinosaurs all the time. I could see like zombie dinosaurs going after the real dinosaur. The little dinosaur. But I don't have any little dinosaurs right now. We do have a little mini micro army man. So, that's fun. But I like the detail. Even if it's not white, you have to admit that there's some really nice bone detail in there. Rarely do you get little dinosaurs or dinosaur bones. Imperial Toys has some real skin dinosaurs. The skin comes off and there's bones underneath. Those are really cool, but those are an exception. Very rarely do you see anything that gives you dinosaur bones. So I really like that about these. As you can see, this has kind of changed shape during our review. Not a whole lot, but it's there. Things stick in it. Make our dinosaur run around, and I'll compare it with our other dinosaur. Like I said, I'm going to review each of these eggs. This one's kind of got more white to it. See our 2 dinosaurs here. Battle to the death, even though they're already dead. There we go. Little guy to referee the battle. Dinosaur fight! Go! It's fun. The pink ooze is different than the green. I think I like the green better. But the pink's fun. It doesn't really stretch a whole lot, and then it just kind of rips kind of flat like that. For me, this lasted about 2 weeks being stored in the egg until it lost its... it became a semi-solid ball that didn't really rip apart and go back together anymore. But a neat feature about this slime, though, solution to that would probably be keeping it in its egg and putting it in a Ziploc baggie that's airtight. Squeeze the air out of it. It should last you longer, theoretically. I'm going to try that with this one, and I'll mention it, in a future video. But what's really cool about these is it's really bouncy, and I really enjoy that. It's clear and you can see through it. Not all ooze or slime can you see through, and that's kind of a nice little feature. Oh no, yeah, you can see through it. Something else that's really cool with this is that you can if you flatten it out and you put your lips to it, which, you know, you don't want it to be too gross by the time you do that, you can put your lips against it and blow, and you can blow giant bubbles with it. My wife and I had some fun with that. Just, I mean, like 12-inch bubbles you can blow with this stuff. As it ages, that's not going to be so doable, but it was pretty fun. I like that things just kind of go into it, you know, like glob. It's fun. I enjoy it. I like slime. I always liked slime as a kid. And so, you know, I still like it today. And the dinosaur just makes it even cooler. And that there's 6 of them, even more cool. What I think would be really cool would be to, I like to do stop motion animation here on my channel. And I hope to do more in the future. Had some health that slowed me down in that. But like to get a bunch of these and just glob them together and do some kind of the Blob stop motion animation, you know. I mean, like this guy's just running for his life. You know, and it just grows bigger and bigger. Slowly digests him. So it's a really cool toy. And if you're looking for cool toys, make sure to check out our Gundams R Us eBay store. There's a link down below in the more info area, just below this video. We have all kinds of cool toys, and we're always getting new stuff. And if these reviews go well, if they're well liked, we'll even look into getting these in our store. Well, let me know what you think. Green ooze or pink ooze? Which would be cooler? Let me know down below. Catch you guys later.